Hey, how y'all doing today? How y'all doing today? For me, I'm Mr. You Stupid. I'm Mr. You Stupid. Who are you? Well, with today, I would like to invite you to my Bible buffet. It's a Bible way to stay. It's a Bible world you see. Did you know that this Bible has created the symbol of the eagle that watches? They have something called an eagle claw in martial arts that swoops down. And that's the same thing with the Bible. This particular Bible, I got another one on here. But this particular Bible basically will help rescue you. If you read, eat of the word, of they say the G-O-D, which represent Guma, Ooze, and Dapur. G-O-D is the Greek renderance of the scriptures that was in Aramaic, that was in Hebrew, that was in Arabic, and translated from other teachings that was prior to that, as far as creation. How y'all doing today? This right here, that inner circle right there, is called the orb. It's for the understanding of the planet Earth that you're standing on, but not only that, you're inside the planet Earth. And this piece right here represents the dome. And once you get connected to your inside, which they call soul, and then you get connected with the forces that's called etheric forces, and the soul rise up. This energy here is called chi, and it's centered around here. It's centered with the prostate. It's centered with the chi from in your abdominal area. So the eating of the mental, the words reading, re is ray, AD is add. You're adding on to the ray, the light of the energy that's outside the body. All of you is not inside the body. Most of you, of who you are as a solar person, is outside the body. And what has happened is that you have been cut off. You've been cut off. It's called a reservoir. And in the biblical terms, now when we say biblical, when I say biblical, I'm talking about the books. Excuse me. Hello? Yes, it is. Thank you, sir. No, I'm good. Okay. So as I was saying, this energy, right, goes up. Now to get the energy to reach your oversoul or that reservoir, friction. Friction brings heat. heat will rise you up. That's why the portal, which they call the origin or the vagina, and what they call the extension, which they call the penis or the dike or the dick, that friction, how you want to do it, that friction generates heat. That heat rises you up, because heat rises. It raises your energy, which is called chi, and you be able to rise up once this part here is clear. And this part here has been said to say it's been crystallized. Okay, as all mothers know that the baby's head is soft, this softness is where the soul enters the body, which is germ, or when they say germinate or gestation. But the germs or the flesh of the body is breathed in from the womb man, who animates the skin. And when it's time for that new or the returning soul to come through, it comes through the top of the head of the child. Okay? So this same exercise, if you go to the side like this and just rock, you'll get that motion. And if you go to the side and drop, and then go over and come up and go over and drop and go over and come up and go over, you come back to the center, go this way and drop, go this. So you're making a circle. This circular motion is the motion of how the universe is. Remember, the earth is rotating. So if you take your hands like this and go like this, just this motion right here will release the stiffness. You will have full range of motion. If you go like this and go and take it in a circle like this by holding your hands together like this. Now, what you're doing here is not only working your shoulders, but the core, your chi, where energy is trying to grow. You're growing that energy here. And there's a certain where you can transform that energy like this. You can transform that energy. If someone's right here, you can right. But to get that energy, you're making a circle. You have energy coming out your palm of your hands here, energy coming out the palm of your hand here, and you connected them. You can go like this. You can feel the energy. You can feel the energy. You can feel the energy here. Trying to get full range of motion, circular motions here, circular motions here. Circle of motions here. Circle of motions here. You start to wake up your body. Wake up, 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 wake up. Then you go like this. Over your head. Continue, continue, continue. And you stretch this way. You stretch this way. Over your head, around. You pull your arms, full range of motion. Now we're going to breathe in, coming up, and breathe out, going down. When you breathe up, not only you want to take your hands, your fingers, and put them together. You're pushing down. And when you're coming up, you raising your arms like this. And when you're going down, you're raising your hands like this. There you go. You're going to be breathing in your nose and out, exhaling it from your mouth. You're getting the energy from the earth, and you're bringing it to your chest. Energy from the earth, you're scooping it up, putting it in your chest. From your chest, you're releasing it to the universe. So it's something like you spread your legs apart, coming down, getting it, scooping up the energy, bringing it to your chest, and then taking that bad energy, you're going to twist this way, you're going to twist this way. Twist this way, and twist this way. Now, we're going to sit down on it. It's called Mabu, or the horse stance. You're going to put your fists in chambers. You're going to close your fist like this and wrap your thumb around it. You're going to take this, put it to your side, and push it back and sit on it. You're going to take it out, pull it back. 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 Okay? Drop your hands down. Come up. Let it go. Okay, now, that's called chi. You want to get your chi together. Your chi is your energy, C-H-I. And the energy of this chi, that's etheric, that's unseen energy. You can visualize some of it once you go like this. You can start to visualize, but you will feel it. You feel it coming, transmitting, circulating through your body. And the circle, like you're making a connection. You go like this. You start to feel the energy. You start to stretch out. Right. And the same energy, you can use this energy in different forms. If you had to hit someone like this with the crane, you can do. If you had to block and hit someone over here, if you had to block and hit or hit, you will learn that in time. Okay, so that's the chi. You got the chi in here. You got the etheric energy called nafs outside. You got the energy surrounding the earth. You got the energy that's inside the earth coming up out of the earth, you know, and you can get all that energy because we are the receptors of this energy. This energy is for us. Okay, now we're talking about etheric or elementary forces that existed before the physical creation. Now, in some of your writings that you have, those who have plus lessons, you'll have those writings, and it talks about when we was in our gasic state, before we came into this body, before we created the earth to come inside this body, to walk about and do certain things. Okay? So this or these people are considered the host of the planet. Okay, the original host, what they call angels, Elohim, and Anunnaki. Okay, known as the home. Okay, this or these hosts, there were no words. There were no vibrational words because there was no lyrics. There was no ears, so you couldn't hear. So it was known by coon. That's why they said, "Oh, you's a coon." That was a compliment. But you stupid. Okay? When someone call you a coon, that means that you was here before creation. Coon means B. The B is the 1 and the 3 together. That's the B. Now, the spell of the B, now the spell is the SP, special ELL, or that special L, the source continuation from the one character B. You have the E, which is a line down and 1, 2, 3. So that, and this here, that 1 is the infinite in the B, coming down. That look like a 3 is the double of the U, which is the circle, which is the cipher, making the B, for what you say born, is the number 9, the 0 and the 1. The 0 is the cipher, which is the origin or original. This is why in the nighttime, which is the beginning of the day, or the nighttime that existed before the day, we say B, the 1 and the 3. That B is called Kun. that Kun was before words, before letters. Letters is symbols that was created by those who considered the title or the elite. The word title and the word elite is the same. That B word or that B symbol is 1 and 0, because you got 2 U's, or they say 3. The 3 also represent emphasis when it's split to look like a 3 or the double of the U. So there's many ways to express, but the Kun B, and it is, the B was in the manifestation of the unseen as it is manifesting to the reality of what they call solid, liquid, and gases. Okay? So elemental forces that existed before the physical creation, known as Kun, which became the sound this sound is called the sound of iron. It's called the sound Om. And today it's spoke about as Om. Now, that word is also related to the energy in the physical form with all their capabilities of procreating, or what we call duplication. Okay? So that is considered to be the womb man. Those who have a womb originally. Not cosmetic surgery where they're implanting wombs and the mutation to bring forth what they call man as a species, the ability to have children. We're not speaking of that. Okay? Now, Tahiti or Amun is now called nature. So when you say nature, right, what you're saying is NATRUE, right? So you're really saying a translation of okay? So the word Aman, which or Amin, also means the hidden. It was hidden because it was part of the not seen, or the etheric force. Those who are not seen, and those today that have been touched and have a double spirit, is called Ethereum. Now, you had a person called Tahiti. Tahiti was the scribe of the Neturat, who had the personification of a divine intellect. Tahiti is the recorder of what is known as time on earth. As recorder of time, his name is Khnum. He is the keeper of time, a Neter, a supreme being of learning and right knowledge, the right wisdom, and the right understanding, giving both information and outformation. He is the master teacher of priests and physicians, and looked at the creation of mortals. He is a healer called Sutak or Set, and Haru or Horus. Tawhidi is the supreme being of peace and what is called love. And through the wisdom, the teachings, applications, you will also have peace and love. Tahuti is the master of the city of eight, which is called the eight Agada. It's the primordial supreme beings called night, obscurity, secret, and eternity. The symbol, one, or the first stages of growth, called creation. As creation emerged out of the mud formed by the union of heaven and earth, which is air, water, and dirt. Okay? So that basically is what I want to teach you about that. They call me Mr. You Stupid. They call me You Stupid, and it's okay today. It doesn't bother me. It only shows the degree that those who fix their mouth to say something like that, those who are taught it's a done deal, you made a choice in your life, which from the word lie, you didn't choose to be Eli or Ali, which means exalted, which means to increase, add on, and build. Use the fire of your desire to destroy and to bring about beings that you didn't take care of, the proper care of. Okay, but this goes out to the WOMBMAN, and as you see right here, take a picture. You see your name is on there. Cut and paste. Okay, but let me read it to you. WOMBMAN World 1, which we will be putting this up right after, announcing the new queendom. The woman taking back her rightful position as leaders. Okay. First, I want to give a thank you. I have a thank you list. And Reverend C.B. Saduk, Doc, New York, Kenneth Black Wade, Stephanie Nina Guilford, Lily KEARSE, Chief Tommy, Walia Muhammad, Wade Good Price, Nancy Garcia, C. Haywood, Nisi McKinney, the Grant family, the Hendersons, Mr. and Mrs. Teeny, A. Richardson and the Richardson family, the Jacksons, down south and on top, the Morgans, the Andersons, and all the queens that I came through with the supreme knowledge that was yet to be made manifest in the unfolding of reality. And one of the words that I give to those queens is asabor, which is the last of the 99 characteristics of that which is the breath of life in each one of you. Each one of you are special. Peaches, Akila, Carol, Malika. Now Malika Brooklyn and Malika Queens. Khartoum Brooklyn, Khartoum Broadway. And Valdina. Okay, basically, those that have decided to be president in New York was Black Wade Kenneth. Now I'm going to speak about, we already talked about the Chi Now I'm going to talk about the etheric gland. The etheric gland is like the umbilical cord that take you to the reservoir that you truly are. Within you, you have been separated from yourself through the crystallization of what they call your crown chakra. So the ether cord extends from the top of your head to the base of your spine. From the top of your head to the base of your spine. Okay, the ether cord. You are actually what they call your arms and your legs are extremities. You're actually, that's who in the body, that's where you be at. These arms, these legs are extremities that take you around, that protect you, things of that nature. Okay. The ether cord extends from the top of your head to the base of your spine. It is the receiver and a receptor of great energies that come from the energy grid that surrounds the earth. When you look outside your body with the gift of your senses called senses, your ears are senses, feelings, touch, taste, are your receivers of or receptors, making or walking to be mobile, talking to communicate. You are electromagnetic energy that flows from beyond the sun to what is now called Earth. You must learn how to link up with the energy grid. And that's what they say. You have also portals and different various numbers that people express themselves. But to me, you have 7 chakras, which are portals. These portals are energy. They suck in energy, right? So once you plug yourself into these portals or open your portals, you will also receive energy. You have each pore on your skin sucks in energy. That's why it's a must. It is a must, and I repeat it. It is a must for you to have hygiene and not low jack genes. Your hygiene is a must. You must wash yourself. Because we are water people, you must immerse yourself so those pores on your skin won't get clogged up. If you find yourself with pimples, if you find yourself with abrasions, if you find yourself with bumps and lumps on your skin, there's many reasons for that. You can become a host of parasites, bacteria, and virus. You see, you can be a host. This is why the cleanliness, the teachings, the global teachings that we had, as we maintain the 7 seeds, as we were all over the planet Earth, melanated, not what the writers of this day say, but what is true that I speak to you about. Okay? So, you have senses called eyes that sense and perceive things. And if your chemicals in your body is not accurate, if it's not right, your senses is not going to work properly. Okay, I want to give a big shout out here. That was a special thank you, right, to Reverend C.B. Zaduke, Doc, New York, Kenneth Black Wade, Stephanie Nina Guilford, Lillian Kiris, Chief Tommy, Leah Mohammed, Wade, Good Price, Nancy Garcia, C. Haywood, Nisi McKinney, the Grant family, the Hendersons, Mr. and Mrs. Tiny, Angela Richardson, the Richardson family, the Jackson family, North, the Jackson family, down south, the Morgans, the Andersons, all of the queens that I spoke of, Peaches, Akila, Carol, Malika, Katoom, Ann, and Baldina. That is a special thank you for y'all helping me put together the analogy when I came into the planet, and you gave me your thoughts, your worries, your fears. I looked, checked, and put everything in proper balancement. Okay? Now, this here is another thank you for all the people that I remember at that particular time when I was coming up and analyzing the world since birth. Okay? So you may not be on this list because I have cognate remembrance and it comes and goes. Certain things I leave out, certain things come when needed, certain things that's already gone. And it's not gonna come back. That means you didn't qualify, be on my thank you list. Now, I want to give a great thank you to Christine. They tell me you're not here no more, but you always will be in my life. And Donnell, big thank you. Gloria, my sister, my auntie, I love you. And it's the reason why I never got back to you. Time wasn't right. But I do thank you. Hope to see you soon. Eloise, Aunt Eloise. As you told me, don't call you Eloise, call me Aunt Eloise. That wasn't you, but you the coolest aunt I ever had. You have that wisdom. L is the source. You're very wise. And thank you. Patricia, Aunt Pat. That was the aunt. Don't ever call I'm your auntie. Okay, your aunt. Patricia, thank you very much for all you ever did. Thank you for continuing your education, getting the studies that we needed, coming out from the muck and the mire and raising yourself up and taking care of your family. That's the best thing that I have seen. Thank you very much for your energetic and your happy spirit. And when I seen you in New York, when I was down and out and going through my analyzing what was going on, touched by God, and you just said, be well. And seeing you was so special. Aunt Josephine, the memories I have of you, rest in peace. And I know as I teach that you're still here because energy can never be destroyed. And that what you have as a dual, as a twin, very special. You were always gentle, you were always kind. And I thank you and thank your duplications for who you are as my mother's sister. Thank you very much, Aunt Joseph. Clara. Now there's many Claras. In this particular Clara, I believe is my auntie, or what you call my grand aunt. My grandmother is Clara. And Clara is also Clara Astor, who took me in, who washed me up and saved me, who fed me at her table at 216 Rockaway Avenue. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank Jackie. Thank TT. And thank TT. Extra special child. Thank you for being who you are. You were motivated, seeing you grow up, seeing your grades, and taking that knowledge in and giving it back and learning more and proceeding. I wish you the best in your studies as being, in the criminal system, criminal justice system. If it's the lawyer, if it's a judge, or if it's the next president of this country, or the ties that you have in Africa. Jackie, Jacci, the difference Jackie, Jacci, my cup buddy. You know what I'm saying? Doing what I need to do out there and have my back. And I didn't understand, your specialty. You are who you are. And you did what you did, and I appreciate it. And I know you did. I'm gonna find you again. Because energy cannot be destroyed, like I said, And the memories of you In the teachings, I walk wisely, and peace was done. See, but I don't take nothing like you didn't take nothing. And you got it from me, I got it from you, or we both got it together. It's a beautiful thing. That's JACCI, Jackie. And Mother Earth, thank you, as we call the nanny. All right, we leave with Mother Earth. Believe that. And thank you very much for helping me raise my 2 children that I had with me. You see, or the children I had with me. They said they was not mine, but the duplication of the original Adam and Eve. That's biblical sense that I go by. Okay? And getting down to Kim. Now this Kim, we have Kim from the 216, sweet, gentle, nice aura. You see people by the determination, mother, take care of children, congratulations. Thank you. And in time, things will immensely be on a rise. Now to Little Kim, when I was down and out, there was no way to go. They said, what you gonna do? You gonna listen to that or you gonna listen to this? I'm gonna listen to Little Kim because she wants something. She said, you're not gonna hold me back. It may have been, or it still is, materialistic, but that's the motivation in this capitalistic society. So yes, Little Kim, to you always. You see, always. I got a video out, I'm putting out later, when I was instilled by those who captured me and tried to stop me from saying what I'm saying right to this day, and injected me with all kinds of psychotic drugs so I would not be able to express myself properly and lead people out of the slaughter that other people did voluntarily and consciously, which they also will have to pay for that. So big up to Little Kim and wish you the best. And if I see you and trickles come down, know that we made full circle. But etherically, spiritually, we done made full circle a couple of times. Okay? I listen. You are a tribal leader, and you have led us in the right direction. Big up Little Kim, the artist, the rapper, whatever she is. Thank you. Now, let's talk about Dana. Hey, Dana. I see you, Dana. Dana, I say thank you very much, Dana. And I'm going to say, Dana, you know what I'm talking about. You know you the Dana I'm talking about. I want to say thank you. I want to thank your mother. I want to tell Bill, Bill, Murray, and your auntie, and your grandma, Penny. What a lovely family. And your mother, very special. Oh, man. I had to learn why I love your mother so much. Because she's a part of my mother. And we're all part of Adam and Eve. I just want to thank you, Dana, because your continuation, me seeing you getting a glimpse of this and a glimpse of that, here a little this and that, kept me going and going and going. Thank you. Back to the list. We got Mokmina. Okay, Mokmina. Assalamu alaikum. What's up, Mokmina? Mokmina. This is Abdul Mokmin talking to you right now. This is your daddy. Okay? God bless you. May Allah give you part of mine, a little bit of my blessings. You know what I'm saying? Because you're a duplicate of me. My name Mukmin. Your name Mukmin. I'm quite sure you had to go through a lot of things to be the evidence of things not seen, not thought about, but you've seen it and realized it. You had you have, I said had, you have a good mother who was, we say, the apple of my eyes, yeah, the beauty of my eyes. And thank you too. And we will talk in time. You talk about your mother. But Mina, I know you went through a lot. You're a soldier in the army of the Lord. Hallelujah. Read that Bible. Don't let nobody tell you that they give you a message where you got a direct connection. Okay? From your bloodline. You got a direct connection from mama. You got a great connection from your grandmother, Dorothy. From your grandfather, who was a warrior. From your uncles, who served and protected so we could evaluate here. Mukmin. Thank you. Fatima? Okay. Now, Fatima. What's it? Fatima? Yes. I see you. Sometimes the Lord don't let you say nothing. It's not time. And I say, Lord, is it time? No. Lord, is it time? I say, Lord, is it time? God, is it? No. But it's time now to say thank you very much for being you. Because when you was born, I looked at you and it was the opening. It was El Fatiha for me to continue this journey. Before you was here, I went through so much of the people that didn't understand, didn't want to understand, and didn't want me to proceed because that was the crab in the barrel syndrome. But when I seen you, your smile, your Cherokee Indian in mama, your Indian in your grandmother and great-grandmother, and your West Indies is Indian. So you are, this is your land. And the Bible, yes, it is the tool. It is the buffet to eat every day and do what you do. And as you try to help others, you will be helped by the angelic realm, the etheric force, that which is not seen, that I represent, that is a part of you in your bloodline. This is why you continue like you continue. That's Salam Alaikum. May the peace and blessings of Allah, of ELOH, of everything that they call Yeshua, all these man-made names, may the blessings be with you and the barakah continue to take you along. That's it. Now, Jasmine. Jasmine. The smell of jasmine, the look of jasmine, the happiness of jasmine. That was just, it was enough. Yeah, I couldn't talk at that time, and people thought I wouldn't be able to express myself as I do now. People say you're mute, you're deaf, you're dumb, you're blind. No, but I was on the other side, watching the people. I was on this side, I was on this side. So, like I said, Jasmine, thank you for everything, for your ingenuity, navigation, protecting your mother, and everything that you had to do to get where you at now. May the Most High continue to bless you and keep you on your journey. You know, the blessings of your duplication is a must. That means you're going in the right direction. You see? So you say, well, you know, from your teachings, elementary, I'm gonna let you know. But it's fine. If that's your 100, you stay at your 100. But you are loved. Okay? Not only is your name love, but you are loved. Okay? Now, Cookie. What's up, Cookie? Come back, girl. Cookie. That Cookie what? That Cookie what? That's Cookie. Don't mess with Cookie. Cookie was a tribal leader. Tribal leader went out there, did what she had to do, found out what was going on, and did the stimulation. Bam, okay? And brought in a son. Big up. Congratulations. As a mother, I didn't really get a chance to say, because it was, you know the times when we was at. But yeah, Cookie, I hope everything is good. I hope everything is good with you. You know, you're still my sister, regardless. Okay? Deborah. Deborah, big up to Deborah, West Indians, with the teachings of Africa as an instrument of righteousness and cherish, blessing you with your duplication that you take heart, and as you intellectually weed out the process and becoming a great mother of in this world. Deborah. Zip. Okay. Sister. Rest in peace, my sister. I know you back here again, and you duplicated yourself with Rachel, and you here. And it's a beautiful thing. Thank you for having my back. You know, when I couldn't even speak, and people say, this thing ain't never gonna talk, that I'm talking now. You see? And those that thought like that and did continue and help and say, well, how you doing? Do you need this and that? Boom, boom, boom. And what the children think and how they think, they don't know. But at the same time, they will grow and have their own. And then they see the situation that they in. That's what it says, judge ye not, for what you judge a man of that, it will be back to you. Bam, bam, bam. You see? So I'm glad that you had the children. You have an international family. You see? And I hope those that came over here and met my sister and had children by my sister take care of the children and take care of where you came from. You see, what part of America did you come from? The North, the South, another country? Take care of that too, and teach the children to take care of not only their surroundings, but their origin, their representation of being in this bloodline, Cherokee, this bloodline, Sudan, and this international family bloodline that we are. So big up to my sister. I know you there everywhere. I see you. I'm getting so much good things about you. Thank you for being my sister. And that's biblical. Okay? Now, we're going down to Crystal. Thank you, Crystal. Thank you for helping me. Thank you for helping me with my children. Crystal from Illinois / Missouri. Thank you with your singing and your neo soul. You do have a lovely voice. I've listened to you so many times when I was unaware or if I was searching and I just need that familiar vibration. I would listen to your music and I would see you. Thank you for not disrespecting me or me disrespecting you in any way. Pure friendship. And I say thank you, Crystal. And you was that crystal that decrystallized everything that was around me and put me where I can do what I need to do, is to raise those children. And now we're on the next phase of raising those that surround them in, which is the first district, okay? The first world district that I stand in now. And I'm teaching those, you see, through the scriptures. As you can see right there. Okay, so now, Crystal, Angela, well, you know, I ain't got to say boss lady Angela. You already know, but I will say a little something. But this is not like a roast. This is a thank you. I say thank you, Angela, for the music industry, for you taking me around and me helping you helping me, doing what we need to do, and getting the knowledge of this music and all the people that you met and going to the Grammys, even though I wasn't there, you were there, and that was beautiful. That's something that we accomplished, that we worked together. Thank you for the things that when I came here, people try to put me in situations that was unbecoming to the legal life, not in compliance, and try to put things on me where you fixed it. Well, it wasn't like that. It's not going to happen because we had that bond in Christ. We had that biblical bond that what they say. They say brothers and sisters, but those are not the proper words, right? It's Waladen and Bayab. Bayab is the woman, and Ben and Waladen is the brothers. And thank you, Angie, Big Angie, I call you, Boss Lady. Thank you very much. And let's get down to A-Rod. What's up, A-Rod? Oh my goodness. Big up to A-Rod. Bless you and your family and your daughter. She should be about 13. She may be 19 years old by now. A-Rod. Big up A-Rod. And I'll put your last name out there. But it ain't that many people named A-Rod. So, A-Rod, thank you very much. When I came out here, you helped me establish myself. You helped me go get my children from the location that they was in. Thank you, A-Rod. I'll see you too. Caroline, me and you been through a whole lot, you know, and things that we can say, things that we won't say, you know, but at the same time, you was my skate partner, and we did really good, and things happen, and sometimes people come together for a reason and a season. I believe that we came for a season and a reason, because we motivated the people. We got people to look at us. We was doing the thing, you know. We got the best of the best to recognize that when you say yeah, you Aladina Amnukuna Solola. When you say Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, and you roller skating and they listening to that, and we chanting and dickering and chanting and dickering, and we did it. So I just want to thank you for that. And like I said, with life, continual life, bless you, bless your mama, bless your brother with the love movement that he had going on, bless your other brothers and your sisters, bless everybody. And like I said, you know, time moves on, and we get to do what we need to do. And I think y'all did it good. Your mother was there. Everybody was there. Their chicken was good, and all the meals that we had after roller skating. Thank you very much, Caroline. Okay, now Candace. Hey Candace, up in heaven in the sky. I didn't forget you. You was just so pure. You was just so, your heart was there, you know, and you served your purpose. And I just say thank you, Candace, you know, and I know you're still here. You know, I'm not like one of those persons who say once you're gone, because we are energy. We are living souls, and the soul recycles. So you're still here. But that's Candace. Thank you very much, Candace. Anitris. Hey, girl. You was the most, what? You had the gift, the gab. You had the plan. You took care of your children. You helped so many children. You and Mama or Grandma Richardson. Thank you very much, Anitris. I really, really appreciate all your teachings and everything that you taught me. I hope everything is going perfect with you. I know we're not at the time right now, and it'll be more interactions, you know, on the plan that I had, that I came here to do. Now it could be done. Layla, what? Layla? I'll say, what up, Layla? Hey, you know what I'm saying? Do what you do. You're doing, hey, making dreams come true, holding it down. And I love you, girl. That's it. Layla, I love you. Just keep it moving. That's it. You know how we do. You know how we do. Yeah. Okay. Glorice. Good nanny. Thank you, Glorice. I'll make this sweet and short because I'll see you in the next time. Malika. Now, I'm going to give a Malika to Queens. Malika, Queens. My heart goes out to you. Thank you for all that you ever did. And may I find you, Malika. This is Abdul Mukmin, Jamaica, Queens. May I find you again so I can repay you for all you done. And as I was moving and grooving, trying to help those around, I know I didn't give you the time that you deserve. You were very special. You still very special. It will always be special. So anything that I can do for you, just look me up. Malika from Jamaica, Queens. Kathy, Queen Kathy, what up, Queen Kathy? Yeah, what up, what up? Yeah, all the way from roller skating to that connection that we got, Queen Kathy. Big up, Queen Kathy. Peace. Yeah, I'll see you soon. And thank you for being you in everything you do, all the way down to your family bloodline and your connection with whoever. You bomb. Deborah. When I say Deborah, when we say Deborah Zip, that's one thing. When I say Deborah, we're talking about Deborah from Red Hook. I'm not gonna give out the last name. My heart, childhood, my inspiration, continuation, that what I know was raised properly, that what I know we had to go through a lot of different things, and you are still up. When I get the chance, I will see you and talk to you. Maybe we can go out and eat something. You know, I don't eat a lot, but you say, yeah, I know. Look like I ain't missing me, but I really don't eat out a lot. But Deborah, big up. Didi, what up, Didi? 216. Didi, what's up? Yeah, you did good. I don't know your situation, but I know you had a son. I know you had a daughter. Congratulations, you's a mama. Continuation, you's a hustler. You's a player. You know, not a player like that, but a player. You're real people. And I just thank you for being you, Didi 216. Octavia. Well, you know the rest. I'm just gonna say big up. God bless you. Continue to bless you, Octavia. Turn up the BX, the Bronx. Right? Thank you for when I was in the Bronx. Thank you very much. I hope everything is good with you. Peace. Rachel. How you doing, Rachel? Hope everything is good with you. And whatever you're doing, may God continue to establish you and get you where you need to be at. Faiza, what's up? Assalamu alaikum. When I hear these days, just deeper vibrations just go Faiza. This was phenomenal, Faiza. Okay? Do phenomenal things and bless you for your wits, your continuation, your education, and you teaching those who did not know and establishing a safe haven for so many children. God continue to bless you and your sister that I never met and your family continually. Easy. Okay. Vivian. Oh, what's up? What up, Vivian? Yo, Vivian. What's up, Vivian? I think Bill Murray. I'm trying to think. I can't think. No Penny. Vivian. Can't think of it all. It's coming. I can't think. It's right there. I see the faces. I see the places. You know, Lawton. You probably Springfield Gardens, whatever. Big up. It's good to be able to do this broadcast and say, hey, girl, what up? I'm going to see you one day, you know, And like I said, it's all good. It's all good in the hood, you know. Okay, Lillian. Lillian, that's the great Lillian, the great Lillian. Big up. Take care of your family. Continue the teachings. Thank you for your input. Peace. Alice. Now, this is Alice. This is Clink Scale. This is like my second mother who took me around, took me to the Bronx, took me to uptown Manhattan. I was from Brooklyn. You know, the family, Dorian. Yeah. L. Yeah. All of that. You know. Shireen. You know. Sugar. Didn't know Sugar at the time. But thank you. Thank you. You're talking about Alice. You're talking about Mr. Klinsky, Charles. Thank you. Thank you for all this. You know. Shireen. There you go. Alice. Shireen. Thank you, Shireen. Thank you. You was the most beautiful girl. I knew something. You was just too beautiful. I didn't understand what beauty was at the time, but I was on the mission from knee high when I got baptized, almost drowned. But yeah, you was, whew, that Shireen was something else. Yeah, big up Shireen. God bless you. I see you got your duplication on track, doing what you do. And like I said, everything is good. Who is this coming up now? Edie. Hey, Edie. Yo, Edie, what's up, Edie? I can see you, Edie. I can see you, Edie. I can see you right there. You was gorgeous, girl. I mean, you know, when you young, you don't say that. You know, that's Edie. But, you know, as you get older, be like, whoa, whew, you see Edie? And your sister and your mama, you know, big up, you know, bless up to your brother Willie. You know, but big up to you, Edie. I remember you said I wasn't going to forget what. I said, no, I'm going to tell my story what? On YouTube. That's it. Big up, Edie. Who's this now? Ina. How you doing, Ina? I know you okay, because you was just that type, you know? Big up, Ina. We leave it just like that. Big up, Ina. Yeah. Cinema. Yeah. Cinema. There. Redder. There you go. Who's this now? Rosalind. Oh, man, Rosalind. Oh, man, Rosalind. Take Rosalind. Rosalind. Oh, my goodness. Hey, Rosalind. I know you around somewhere. Who is it? Rosalind. What up, Rosalind? Yeah. Be like, what up, Rosalind? This bless you and your moms and your dad and your sister. Oh, man. That was so much. Bush Street. Yeah. Or Cinema. It's all the same. Yeah, we was there. Rosalind. Oh, man, you always took my heart, too. What? You know, it's a beautiful thing. Rita Trip. That was my love too. See, person don't understand you could love more than one person if everything is proper perspective and respect. Big up to Rita. You was a giant and you stood for good things. You was a warrior. Big up, Rita. I got down here Monica. Monica, at the time I wrote this, I do remember, I don't remember. So I hope I can revise this and get Monica down. Sika. It gotta be, let's say Monica and I go to Sika, it gotta be Monique. Big up to Monique and Sika. Big up to Sika 216. And Truth. Now we're going back to Missouri and Truth. Right. Big up to Truth. Ill skills. Phenomenal with flow with the words. You know, at that time, people didn't want us to keep it moving. They wanted to sell us like cattle. They sell what we said. And ill skills had the skills. Big up to Queen ill skills. Queen B, big up. Queen Isis, big up. Sally, Sarah, big up to my sister Sarah, wherever you are. And thank you for your kindness and gratitude. I'm not going to put too much out there, but thank you, Sarah. Queen Sarah. Joyce, don't remember. Yogi, my cousin Yogi. Big up, Yogi. Big up. As a child, I remember you. You always was fun to be with. Yogi. Diane. I gotta let that, Diane, I gotta let that resonate. Because I got Queen Diane, and that's one Diane. But this is another Diane. And I'm trying to say big up to all the Dianes. Certain things is not as clear as I want it to be at this time. But big up. Linda. Now, I got Aunt Linda. Big up, Aunt Linda. Thank you. You see me, be like, boy, you know it's too hot for the two coats you got on. It's summertime. Take that coat off. I be walking with the coat on. I think it's wintertime. She said, no, it's summertime. Take that off and get in here. Get something to drink because you're going to get dehydrated. Big up to my Aunt Linda. Big up. God bless you with your duplications. God bless you. God bless Big Arnold, Little Arnold, Stephanie, all the people. You know, and if I miss your name, don't get mad because you know how it flows. Don't play. But your name should be up on here if I skipped it. But anyway, keep moving along. Thank you. LA, big up LA Richardson. Best. You kept it going, you know. Now you mature, keep it going, you know, and as you get a little older, remember, keep it going. LA, big up to LA. Carol, we did Caroline, we did Carol. It's another Carol, couple of Carols. I can't get it right now. You know, I fight with that. Rihanna. That's the Rihanna from the music. Thanks for your flow. Now, Jackie, this the other Jackie. Thank you, Jackie, for everything you ever did. And I know sometimes in my writings, is a lot of things that you have done, with a lot of things I have said, but trust me, I'm not talking about you. You see, because what you have done outseed anything that I talked about, because you was in it. You was on the side of righteousness doing things. Other people was on this side. You know, maybe one or two things I mentioned about you. But don't take it. You know what I do. You know where I am. Big up to Jackie, Jackie. That's not the Jaccie. Big difference. Big up, Jackie. Doreen. What's up, Doreen? I'm going to leave it, Doreen. You already know. Big up, Doreen. You know, that's how it goes. We're going to leave it like that with Doreen right there. And then we got... Janet. We got Janet. And we probably talking about the Janet that everybody else know. I never met her. Kind of broke my heart because, you know, you're thinking that you're going to at least meet a person now. They out of reach, you can't touch. But big up to Janet Jackson. Yes, you were always on my mind. Oh, man, how can I not? But I seen you coming up. You like my little sister, you know. At first you was tubby. You know, I think you was kind of thick. And then, you know, you exercise. And that's the part that got me. That you exercise, got in shape, and got phenomenal. Now they say you did a little sculpting with pictures. It don't matter. You put it out there. You motivated the people. You did the Rhythm Nation. Thank you very much, Janet Jackson. Thank you very much. Okay. Mary J. Mary J. It just, I hear you, I see you, don't know who it was, but I heard the music, then I heard the music, then I get the name. Big up to Mary J. And I think Mary J. Blige. Yeah, that is Mary J. There you go. Big up. Okay, who's this? Diana Ross, get out of here. Thank you, Diana Ross. You're the boss. Oh, your music is still up and popping. You know, yeah. People make decisions in their life. I don't know. Everybody got to do what they do. But thank you, Diana Ross. You know, you tribal leader. You did very well. You're doing very well. You continue. You don't mark the stage of mortal. Now you go into immortality because your music will be played forever. And thank you very much. I appreciate that. My motivation toward my continuation of the obstacles that was put before me, and we just kicked them out, moved them out the way. Oh, Diana Ross, Regina. Can't remember you, Regina. Well, big up, and I hope to get back to that. Sakina. Now, Sakina, Vivian, I believe your name is Sakina too, which represents the knife that cut the lies. Yeah, but Sakina, the other Sakina, we're just going to leave that right there. Because we're going to leave that right there. We're going to leave the other Sakina's name right there. Big up, Sakina. Big up. Okay. So that's Sakina. And basically, that's the thank you that I got for all these people. Thank you very much. My name is right now Mr. You Stupid. My name, and I got that name from somebody that's called Jamela. She'd be like, you stupid. That's okay. I'm going to use that name one day. I'm going to use that name for a period of time, just so you know that I was listening to you. You sound stupid. So I'm stupid. It must mean something to her, and I hope it means something to you as I use the name Mr. You Stupid. Okay? So now, as those are my thank yous, right, coming from ELOHEEM Society, Midwest, Northern, and Southern Districts. Those were my thank yous. I did my special thank yous. My thank yous talked about the etheric cord, the connection to the chi, to the knives, to the surrounding energies around the earth. And now I'm going to do, we have prepared the table. I'm going to read something to you right now. We have prepared the table of your knowing in the presence of our enemies. You have been sleeping with the devil. You have a man who cannot explain to you what's going on. Return home to your rightful king, for you are the leader and true ruler of the planet. And that's to all women. Okay? It sounds strange, but your common senses will prove it. You are more than man's objects of desire. You are the earth, and it bears witness to your stature, your royal position. You are the creator, which means the grower and maker of man. And you must return to the original status. Now we have a prayer for you in closing. I just want to say thank you for I regained my memory back, and I will continue to teach the biblical terminologies and bring you back into a biblical understanding in this now, as the year 2019 stops and 2020 begins. It says, O Most High, Lord of all the knowing in the world, please keep us in your remembrance with the supreme knowing to free ourselves from the traps of our oppressors. O Most High, do not let us deviate from your truth by way of abuse from the many things that have been created to fool us. The many fools that hurt the temple you have given us for the protection of our soul. O Most High, help those who have surrendered to your ways of love and compassion for the world. We know that each day you have a job for us to do. So aid us in your righteousness, so as those who have returned to the animal kingdom. Let us take hate and worry from our life. In your name, we continue to give love to all those in the world. So I would like to thank you all for listening. My big up to all the women that I can remember now. Thank you very much for helping me establish a etymology, a study of solutions for you, for your children, and their children, and their children's children. As we start to cut and paste the things that we don't really need and get out of being consumers, but establish ourselves so we can commercialize and extend our business format down through every generation continually. So I just want to thank you and thank all the people that was in my life and anything that have done to you. Apologies are words that people say. I can only continue and say that it wasn't personal. It was because of my lack of knowing how to do things in a way would not hurt you intellectually. Your physical feelings, look, I ain't got nothing to do with that. I don't have nothing to do with your feelings. But intellectual and keeping you on the path of righteousness, it's just so hard. And I had to learn. So big up to you. And continue. It says, Our Father who art in heaven. Now, we're not going to talk about that prayer, but I'm just going to say it. Our Father who art in heaven, holy is thy name. So don't just use any name. Thy kingdom come. Bam, I'm here. Thy will, his will be done. I'm doing on earth as it already was taught in the heavens. As I went to the heavens mentally, came back, bam, I'm back. Thy kingdom come, that will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. I'm teaching you these words, etheric, energy, full range of motion, defense. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against you. If I've trespasses against you, forgive me, for we got work to do. Okay? It was not my intention. Now, it's one or two things that I've done, and I knew it wasn't the best thing to be done, but at that time, I will explain later. You can't get it out, boy. You stupid. Hey, I'm stupid. You not. I'm Mr. Stupid. You not. Okay, so, but as I say, forgive us our trespasses. We forgive those who trespass against us, and lead us not into temptation. Come back from the dumps. Okay? Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us. Be delivered from all evils, all things that's not life. Evil is the word life backwards. So go back to life. And when you get to the word life, then you're going to excel. You're going to get there. You're going to leave evil, get the life, and then excel to Hayat. Haya or Hayat, which is the true word for living, or life. So forgive us our trespasses. We forgive those who trespass against us. Forgive us not, lead us not into temptation, with delivered from evil. For thine is the kingdom. You see? That's the kingdom, the power and the glory. It's in you. Each of you is special. Forever and ever. Amen. And when we say amen, remember, among, amin, they say, so shall it be. If so shall it be, that means it's not here. So that means it's there. So the hidden amin is now here. Among, amen. So as we continue, share this, pass it, make your own, and help others. Peace.